This is for Year 12 Specialists. It comes out of 4H question number 8. If the real part of this is 0, find the locus of points. That is, sketch it on the regard plane. Okay. So if the real component of this is 0, so I'd like to turn this into an imaginary and real component. So I'm going to say that z equals x plus yi, which means I've got x plus 1 plus yi on top of x minus 1 plus yi. Since I've got division of complex numbers, I'm going to use the complex conjugate to multiply it by, so that I can, so I'm going to multiply it by x minus 1 minus yi over x minus 1 minus yi. That will make the bottom have no imaginary component, and I can take that out as a factor at the front, and the top will then have an imaginary component, a real component, and I can set the real component equal to 0. Okay, so my bottom will be x minus 1 squared minus y squared I squared. The top will be x plus 1 times x minus 1, so that's the difference of two squares, so x squared minus 1. Then, so that's that. This is minus yi times that, plus yi times that, that will be 0. So then I've got minus y squared I squared. So my top becomes x squared minus 1 plus y squared over x minus 1 squared plus y squared. Okay, it's all real. I have no imaginary components. So this is equal to that. So I can set it equal to 0. If I move that over and multiply, then I've got x squared minus 1 plus y squared equals 0. Which is going to get x squared plus y squared equals 1. It's a circle. So if I was to sketch z over the complex plane, this is the imaginary component of z. This is the real component of z. 1, negative 1, 1, negative 1. I should have drawn my circle before I did my dots. So there's my circle. Done.